Right, hey guys, Jake, it's me. So I'm back with a new unboxing after some time. Here we have the Marvel Select, also known as the Diamond Select Toys Amazing Spider-Man Lizard. Right, so here we have Marvel Select, we get a showcase of the Lizard, the Amazing Spider-Man, the movie fonts, Lizard and not the Lizard, I don't know why. Here we have the green genetic DNA stuff, 2012, have a glimpse of the Lizard. It just eaten up. It's such a figure. It's a very large packaging, which is why it will take up a lot of storage space, which is why I decided to open him up. It will save a lot of storage space rather than keeping him. You can see how big the packaging is. So come on to this side, got a concept photo of the lizard from the movie. Yeah, that's the snotless lizard. And in the back, yeah, the cardboard is pretty thick. It's a good clamshell, whatever you want to call it, to cover the figure. So here we have the bio of the lizard. You could read it or just pause right there. And here's a picture of the lizard figure. The picture is much darker than the actual figure. And here we have the other two Spider-Man, the mask and the unmasked. The difference is only between the wrist and the web shooter is revealed and the head sculpt, that's all. I mean, this looks pretty ugly, but I'll be getting this next week. It will be coming. So we have Marvel Select Spider-Man merchandisers is from Toy B Spider-Man 1 figures. We've been seeing this logo, this company. Proof of purchase, so this is what you all want to know in case. And on the bottom is completely empty. So is the top. So we're just gonna unbox him live. So pretty simple, it's just like you gotta tear the side, that's all. Lizard out, and right here we have sort of a Marvel stuff going on. Just take that out, set this to the floor. Right, the box down there, you could see that this Marvel licensed product stuff, and then you open it, you get the Avengers, you get Mark 7, you get Hawkeye and a Hawk. They didn't show Loki, I'm not sure why. Here we have Ultron, the two Amazing Spider-Man and Lizard. Here we have what product have you just purchased. This is like appreciate your stuff. And these are the mini-mates. You got the Amazing Spider-Man mini-mates too. Better than with Spidey. It's pretty cute. Here we have the figure itself. You have the metal twisties, so I'm just gonna untwist them. So don't mind me. Alright, this twisty stuff are sure gonna take up a lot of time, but in the meantime I'll just tell you all some fairy tale. Alright, so this fairy tale I have is very interesting fairy tale. Okay, gosh, this is not working. The twisties here are like, I don't know, like twisting a titanium ship. There's so many of these here. I hate twisties. You guys love twisties? I hate them very much. Which is, so does the video. Right, so Hot Toys have ordered all of the Avengers figure. And yes, that would cost me pretty much a bum, but good figures, you know. It's a must get. If you don't get the Avengers, then that's pretty sad for a collector like me. So here I am spending nearly about 2 minutes getting stuck at this one point of this twisted crap, and this is definitely wasting a lot of time, people. So just gonna focus on doing this. This is my main objective of the day, is twirling this crap. Right, 2 done. So happy. Is this even done by human? Did they twist these things? Did a human did these things? Because all I know, if they did it, then they did a fairly awesome job. They did a good one, I guess. Because this is a very tough one, I have to say. Gosh, this is pathetic. A few more done, man. New people just hanging there. Probably gonna get a lot of bad comments, but oh well, sadly I can't pause the video. So go ahead and let other viewers mumble all they want and comment on other unnecessary for me but necessary to them, you know, this sort of comments. Get what I mean? They'll be like, hey you took like practically 4 minutes and a half, I don't know, and surely one guy is gonna probably, it's not probably, it's will post a comment on exactly how long I took to untwist this stuff. It's obvious someone will do that. Alright, I'm coming to the last one, so you guys will probably scream hooray. Scream it hooray now, hooray. Yeah, it took like gosh, I took so long to take all the twisties out. And now I'm gonna take even longer to get this guy out of the box. So it's a rush against time, people. That's the bad thing about doing live videos, you know. Live videos, you have to wait a lot. Here I am trying to struggle this shit in the middle of the night. Alright, I think that's already 5 minutes in doing this, when normal videos I could spend 5 minutes doing a lot of other stuff. Alright, congrats people. I've got the lizard out of the damn thing. Alright, so this is how it exactly look in the figure. So okay, here we have the lizard's face. Alright. Much detail, scaly head, scale details all around, and in the back you get the disgusting dark greenish reptilian look. All the scales are disgusting. The thing I don't like about these figures is that you notice that chest area here, they're separated very obviously, so if it's like the color doesn't blend like the back, that looks very ugly, especially for Spider-Man, but oh well, what do you expect. So here's the front, scale all the way, especially the chest area looks very disgusting. You can see like his bones or his rubbish crap. It just looks like he has 3 pairs of abs. His scaly legs, look at the details going on around there. It's disgusting. I mean, he looks exactly like a dinosaur, except the dinosaur will be a large one is a newborn. Look at the legs and his details of the legs. 5 over here, 5 over there. And the mouth, it doesn't open or close, alright? I've taken that into detail. The hands, look at the shoulder, the elbow, I don't really like it. But as I said again, they are my opinions, and just now are my cons of this figure, so I'm going to speak on my pros of this figure soon. Tail. Okay, the pros of this figure is that it's well articulated, it's a good size scale, detail is pretty much there, unlike the Hasbro ones. Right, so we'll start off to the articulation, right? For the feet goes goes up like this. Hold on, just gonna focus on that. Like this, it bends right there and stops. That's it. So he doesn't stand. He just stands like this. He stands like this. A way a reptilian guy should look. Knee articulation. You don't really have them. You could just bend them slightly. Swivel. That's about it. The tail is pretty short. It should be longer, but as I said, it's a figure, so they couldn't make it that long exactly in the movie. So it's on a ball joint. You could see that they painted this area well, and you could see in America, I think some certain places, if you get it early, this part wasn't painted this color. This part was painted beige color or something. So I guess mine is the newer batch, so they've did improvements of the paint jobs, which is great. So you get that, you get to move around a circle. Oh, and the bottom right here is green, except when you, to a certain point, they did the beige thing going on there. So not too much of a fuss. You get the dark green stripes going around all over like a dinosaur. Same goes for the left leg. You're just gonna do this, and you're just gonna stand right there. Alright, so come around to the chest area. His chest does go out and in pretty deep. Right, you can see it going on there. Doesn't swivel much. The arm is on a ball joint at the shoulders, so it goes 360 in and out, but pretty stiff. Elbow no double, but one, and it swivels. The wrist does moves and bend, and the head, it just goes 360 and up and down motion quite a lot. Alright, so there we have. I'm just gonna sound off my final thoughts on the movie and stuff. Just get him with a nice pose. It's good, you know, you could pose him well because of his tail. That's a back lens support. So here we have the lizard. It would be great to be displayed to the Spider-Man. I'm not sure the scale is how. Here's my opinion of the lizard, right? You all can see that the right hand has only 4 fingers, and I mean, many of you will be complaining. In some pictures you see some printing these arrow costumes. That caught my eye too. Nothing fascinating. Here, and his left hand had 5. You'll know that Dr. Connor's right arm is gone, so probably, I haven't seen the movie, in a week's time I'll be seeing it. It'll air here earlier than in the States, as again like in the Avengers. I'm not sure why. Usually it's the other way around, or oh well. Because I think the serum regenerates his right arm, but when he turns into the lizard, it sort of only has 4 fingers, and his 5th finger is not regenerated. But from some pictures I see, when Dr. Connors regenerated his right arm in a human form, he has 5 fingers. And I'm not sure why he goes back to the reptilian with 4 fingers. I don't know, like maybe he got it missing after a battle or something. I totally know nothing, I'm just giving my thoughts, you know. So yeah, hope you guys like the lizard. It's worth to pick him up, but just alone, not that good. You gotta get him together with the Spider-Man. Alright, I'm kind of speechless right now, so okay, peace out guys. This is the lizard. Watch the Spider-Man, right? Thumbs up. subscribe. Peace off. Signing off.